Here's a video on how to place an order for the online order form for the Stewart FFA fruit sales fundraiser this year. So here we'll start by going to the school's website, which is stewartbroncos.org. So here we'll get it pulled up, and we'll continue on then once we get the website pulled up. So see, once we have the website pulled up, you'll want to go to the Activities tab. You'll want to click on it then, and then you'll want to go to FFA. So now see, we'll scroll down here, and under here there's a description of what we're selling this year, as we have taken some things off of what we're selling due to the COVID this year, just as we feel be safer this way, so we don't have as much of these items that we have to handle and that way spread. So then we'll have this link here that you'll click to place your order. So now we're into the order form. So here you'll enter your name. You can just put your first and last name. So you can see for an example here, I just use my name. So then you'll go through and enter an email so you'll receive an invoice when you're done ordering. As you can see for another example, I just used my email in here. Then you'd enter a phone number, and then you'd enter who was selling you this fruit. Now we also have an option down here that is just called Stewart FFA chapter. Now you can use this just as if you don't have a certain person that you're selling to and you just still want to buy some fruit, you can use that as an option. So now we'll scroll down here. So the first thing we have is our fruit listed. Now say you want to buy a full box of oranges. You would just click 1, and then that would be the amount of fruit that you get. Now you can leave everything else blank if you don't want anything. Here we just selected apples, but everything else can be left blank if you don't want any apples or oranges or any other the fruit that we sell. We then have the Amish candy that we're selling again this year, which we just kind of select a couple things here so we can kind of show you what the invoice will look like when we're done filling this out. Then we'll continue on as we have the chicken pot pies. And we also have the ham and cheeses, again this year. And we'll keep scrolling down. We have the puffin pastries and the butter braids. And then we finally have the popcorn. Now, when it comes to payment, now we have 3 options. First, you can use Venmo, which is at Stewart-FFA. We also have, you can mail a check into the school, or you can send a cash or check with a member that you are buying this from. We also have the option for how you'd prefer to get your products once they come in. We have the ability to either deliver them by the FFA member that you bought from or from some other FFA member, or we have the ability for you to be able to pick these up. And for the pickup, we would call you for schedule you a time to be able to pick up your fruit. So here we'll just kind of select these items so we can go through and I can show you what the actual invoice will look like once you have purchased your fruit. So here we're just entering in a phone number. For the example, I used the school's phone number, but for this you could enter a cell phone number or any other number. And then I just chose myself as one of the members for the order. Now I'll scroll down here. So you click submit to turn in your order. So now see, after this screen you can close out and you can go to your email. So now it usually takes either from a few seconds to even a few minutes to get this invoice, and sometimes you just have to refresh your page or your email to be able to see when you get it. So see here, the invoice came in, and when you get it, it'll say you purchased your fruit from the Stewart FFA chapter, and then this PDF is your invoice. So this will show you what you bought, and here we have a total for page 1, and then when you keep going down, there's page 2. Then there's a total for page 1, a total for page 2, and then there is just a total for your grand total that you have after you bought all your fruit. Now, I hope this video helps you to buy your fruit this year online, and I hope that everybody is staying safe and well during these times.